Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I'm Penge and welcome to day 9 of the Geek Cupboard's Fes-tea-ve Advent Countdown 2021. Okay, so little tea pocket number 9, where are you hiding? So it's not on the front bit, is it on that bit there? I kind of have to lean back because my phone is getting in the way. I think it might be on the last panel. It is. Okay, that's interesting. We've not had any teas from the kind of the bottom panel yet. So here we go. So number 9 is Blackcurrant Beauty. Deliciously deep purple fruits to help you glow inside and out. Oh, that sounds all very lovely indeed. And what does the little thing say? Nature's berries, bold and deep, a cup of purple fruit and dark delight. Okay, it all sounds very, very intriguing. I will admit I've never had blackcurrant tea before. I don't think I've ever had a blackcurrant tea, so this is going to be very, very intriguing indeed. I'm looking forward to this. So without any further ado, let's go to the kettle. And here we are with our lovely freshly brewed cup of Blackcurrant Beauty tea. And I mean, to look at it, I would say it looks a little bit like a mix between a regular black tea and some Ribena. Now, I don't know if it's just my mind playing tricks with me or something. I don't know because, I know it's got blackcurrant in. But it doesn't look like a regular black tea. It looks a little bit different. It sort of looks a little bit more blackcurranty, as though some Ribena has been added. And of course, if you don't know what Ribena is, because I'm not entirely sure how sort of global Ribena is. And Ribena is a sort of a fruit cordial drink. So it's a blackcurrant cordial drink. You pour a little bit into the bottom of a glass, you top it up with water, and then you drink it. So Ribena is one of those. It's really nice. It's really, really nice Ribena. Particularly if you have it on a hot day. A nice glass of Ribena with some ice in it on a very hot day is absolutely wonderful. But yeah, it sort of makes me think a bit of that. But maybe it's just because it's got blackcurrant in. I do not know. And I mean, to smell this, I think... yeah, I can smell this. I can definitely smell the blackcurrants on this. So yeah, it must be quite strong smelling. And as for the taste, here we go. Let's try some Blackcurrant Beauty. Okay, that's quite nice. It's not as strong as I was expecting. I was expecting a little bit more of a blackcurranty here. I suppose, though, blackcurrants are quite sharp, aren't they? I think if they made it too strong, it might be a little bit too tart, perhaps. Yeah, that's quite smooth. It's quite a smooth tasting sort of tea. It's not overpowering. Perhaps it could do with a little bit more oomph. I mean, it was stewing for quite a long time. At least 4 minutes, possibly 5 minutes. I tend to leave these teas in for quite a long time anyway. So, it's been in for a while. So I would expect it maybe to be a tad stronger. But yeah, it's quite nice. It's quite nice. It's certainly a lovely fruit tea. Let's give it a second tasting. Yeah, it's just a nice, refreshing fruit tea. It's very tasty. It's not quite as strong, but I guess, the smoothness might actually work quite well with the whole sort of blackcurrant thing. And yeah, it's just a nice fruit tea. It is entirely as you would expect from a tea that's called Blackcurrant Beauty. It is blackcurranty and it's quite nice. And there we go. Right, so we've got our tea. So now let's move on to today's question, which comes from Vossaros. Lovely Vossaros. Hi, Voss, long-standing friend of the channel. I hope you're okay. So Vossaros asks, what is your favourite cake? And it's an excellent question. It's a wonderful question, Voss. Okay, so I've been thinking about this, and I think I sort of knew the answer, but I just had to check. I had to go through and sort of go through a list of cakes just to see that I had the right one. But I mean, a sponge cake. Everyone likes a sponge cake, don't they? Sponge cake is, that's your classic. That's your baseline cake, a sponge cake. That's kind of your basic cake. And yeah, sponge cakes are very nice. I tend to get sponge cakes for birthday. Yeah, we all sort of have a sponge cake on our birthday. It's sort of become a family tradition of ours to have a cake for breakfast on everyone's birthday. So, whether it's me or Mrs. Penge or the kids, a cake is baked. Maybe the kids help bake the sort of grown-ups ones or whatever. And then in the morning, we have cake for breakfast. We might have something else as well. We might complement the cake with, toast or cereal or whatever, or apples, fruit, bananas, whatever. But yeah, on birthdays, we tend to have cake for breakfast, and it's normally a sponge cake. And I mean, I'm not very good at baking. I can possibly maybe scrape by with a sponge cake. But yeah, sponge cakes are nice. I do like a classic sponge cake. I mean, it has to have something good in the middle. It has to have kind of a nice filling in the middle or something on the top. You wouldn't just have a sort of a plain sponge cake because that might be a little bit sort of dry. But if they've got something in the middle, like sort of, I know jam and buttercream or something, that's quite nice. But as good as sponge cakes are and as versatile as they are not my favourite type of cake. I mean, you might think that, tea cakes would be my favourite, but no, it's not tea cakes. I do like a fruit cake. I know a lot of people really, really despise fruit cake, but I like a fruit cake. The ones with the sort of, the sultanas, raisins, whatever you want to call them. And the little sort of cherry bits in and stuff like that. I do like them. I like a fruitcake. Fruitcake's quite nice. Again, not my favourite, but it's a lovely cake. Parkin, which is a very sort of UK specific thing, I think. It's very sort of north of the UK sort of thing. It's like quite a sort of dense, sort of gingery, spicy sort of cake. It's very nice. It's nice. Again, not my favourite, but it's very, very good. It goes well with tea, does Parkin. I kind of think Parkin and tea complement each other very nicely indeed. And then, I thought about it. And I thought, okay, here we are. We're at the top two here. Lemon drizzle. Lemon drizzle is amazing. I love a lemon drizzle cake. The more lemonier and the more drizzlier it is, the better. Because that's the good bit, isn't it? So lemon drizzle is it's just like a sponge cake, isn't it? But it's got lots of lovely lemony sort of stuff on the top and icingy bits. Oh, it's very nice. I like a lemon drizzle cake. But I think my favourite cake, absolutely, is a carrot cake. I just like a carrot cake. I just like the entirety of it. I like all aspects of a carrot cake. And then you get the added bonus, if you have a carrot cake, that sometimes, I would say most of the time, you get a little sort of icing carrot on the top. A little carrot made out of icing, which is very nice. But I like the cake bit of a carrot cake. And as well, it's healthy because it's got carrots in. So hooray for vegetables. And then these sort of, the icing, frosting, whatever you want to call it, the stuff on top of the carrot cake, which is kind of like a sort of a sweet cream cheese type thing. That's amazing as well. I do like that. I like that. That's really good on a carrot cake. And then, yes, you get the little sort of, there's sometimes some sprinkles on the top of a carrot cake. And then you get the little sort of, the little icing carrot as well, which is wonderful. So I think it's carrot cake, which I know is not everybody's favourite, but I do like a nice carrot cake. Hang on. No, cheesecake wouldn't surpass it. Is cheesecake technically a cake? I don't know. It depends how we're defining cake now. Now we get into the sort of the hazy realms of what is and what isn't a cake. I love a cheesecake. I love all aspects of cheesecake. Vanilla ones, chocolate ones, fancy ones with fruits and things swirled into it. I do like a cheesecake. I do think that a carrot cake is still my favourite. I do love a carrot cake. So there we go. Question answered. Nice and simple today. Sometimes these questions are, relatively complicated and there's quite a lot to go through. A bit like yesterday's one. Quite a bit happened with that one. But today's one, fairly straightforward. What's your favourite cake? It's carrot cake. Right, there we go. Splendid stuff. But there are many other lovely cakes. But carrot cake is most definitely my favourite type of cake, I think. But there we go. We don't have any in the house right now, so I can't say, very sadly, I'm going to go and get some carrot cake and then finish my tea with it, which is a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a shame, possibly an oversight. I should have got some ready, but never mind. But do you know what? I will go and finish my tea, and we'll wrap things up for the moment. So for now, thank you very much for joining me for day 9 of the Fes-tea-ve Advent Countdown 2021, and I will see you next time. Let's throw that at you. That might get you. That's a beautiful shot. This is an unpleasant angle, Trish. Can you just fall in the water, please? This is the best box. This is my favourite box of the game so far. Oh no! It is hurting me. It's hurting me a lot. Very interesting way of doing your medical examinations. Who's examining who?